Damn! That fucker's weapon! Of all the times to show up. Okay then, come on, you crazy shit! Uh-oh, he heard Sid. And guys, we get to battle the next weapon. Now this is Ultimate Weapon, and this is actually what I messed up on, and was really freaking annoyed about it. None of those are actually doing good. I don't know if any of those are actually good. Couldn't sense weapon. If that doesn't give you guys a little bit of, like, crap urgency, I don't know what will. Now, since Vincent's the only one that's hurt, I definitely want to use his limit break to get in there, and we get to show off Dragon. And we'll get some Bahamut summoned in. Life Wire? Yes! Life Wire! Wow. 4,000 damage. I'm impressed. So here is Sid's Dragon ability. Very nice. Did 1,000 damage and restores. Wow, 30% of that. And I guess we'll use Aquaman next. But get some Turbo Bahamut going on. I put MP Turbo on this, so this cost me more magic to use, but it's going to do a little bit more damage, and it's not elemental, so... So yeah, that summon did as much as Vincent's Limit Break, which is kind of terrifying to think that Vincent is continuously just going to keep doing that Limit Break over and over again. Doing damage to this thing. And he cast Ultima Beam, which did a lot of damage to all of us. No! Why'd you miss? Oh, that's it. And I love the Death Gigas pose there at the end, just showing off his muscles. Alright, that sucks. Okay, I didn't mess it up. Last time, I was waiting for him to do something, because there was an enemy skill you can learn from him, and he just flew away, and I got really pissed off. You fucker! You're trying to escape? Looks like escape is their best skill. Looks like the live stream settled down now, too. Damn, you gotta be kidding. Barrett, why did you say anything? This is bad. The main stream is kicking up. Something way bigger than the last one is coming on its way. No good. Get out of here. God damn it. I don't have time to worry about anyone other than yourself. You don't know when that stream will blow. Whoa. There's no time. Hurry. And they do the panic run. Tifa, Cloud! Get out of there! Man, my voice is dying. This is bad. The tremors are getting worse. Wait a minute, Cloud. Doctor, shouldn't we move him somewhere rather than stay here? It might be safer to take refuge in a wide open space. Don't you worry about a thing, Cloud. I'll see to it that you get somewhere safe. No, the structure can't take it! Hurry! Yes. I think it's so weird that she suggested. Ready, Cloud? We're leaving now. Run, Tifa! Oh no! Epic scene! Tifa! Cloud just glass-eyed comatose. I? What's happening? Where's Cloud? Cloud, where are you? Huh? What? Who? Who is it? I came here. Wait a minute. I don't know anything about that. No, it's not me. I never do anything like that. No, stop it. Stay back. Somebody help, please. Cloud, help me. Ah! Well, we know what happened to Cloud to make him go insane. Whoa. Where's this place? Where am I? That's what it's just at. Cloud? What is it, Cloud? What is this? Is this inside your dreams, or is it your subconscious? You're searching, aren't you, Cloud? Searching for yourself. I can help too! We'll work together to try to get you the real you back. But where do we start? Now, your hint about where you start is based upon how much of the area is revealed. So I'm going to talk to the two wrong ones first. That starry night at the well. The promise we made that night. What if the memory was all a lie? A sealed up secret wish. Tender feelings that no one can ever know. So this one is obviously the most revealed. Look at how defined that area is compared to the other two. You know, nothing really. And then Cloud's still going crazy in the upper left-hand corner. The gates of Nibelheim. 5 years ago, Sephiroth passed through these gates. And that's how it all started. It connects to Nibelheim? That's right. It's probably best to start from there. Okay. Let's go have a look, Cloud. I know it's not easy, but I'll be right here with you. Cloud, look. Here's the well. And that's the Gramps Inn, too. The only truck in town. It's been in here since we were little kids, right? This is the Nibelheim you remember, right? It's the same as my Nibelheim. That's why this place is our Nibelheim. "5 years ago, 2 men from Soldier came. Sephiroth and a young, vibrant soldier. Can you tell me again what happened?" I love how creepy Cloud looks there. Like, that just looks so, like he's going through so much stress. I love it. Like you can tell something's clearly wrong with Cloud. How does it feel? 5 years ago, I saw the real Sephiroth for the very first time. It's your first time being back in your hometown in a long time, right? So how does it feel? I wouldn't know because I don't have a hometown. How about your parents? So this is the great Sephiroth. My mother's Genova, but she died right after she gave birth to me. My father. But to tell you the truth, I thought he was very cold. What does it matter? Alright, let's go. I remember I felt a foreboding about him. Does that make sense? I felt a foreboding about him? Cloud takes his place.
No, Cloud. I've been hiding it for some time, afraid that if I told you, something terrible might happen. But I'm not going to hide anything anymore. You weren't here. Cloud did not come to Nibelheim 5 years ago. I waited, but Cloud never came. The two that were ordered here were Sephiroth and another person.
Alright, let's go. It's that black maned guy again.
You mean that member of Soldier who came with Sephiroth wasn't Cloud? There's nothing I can say. You must find the answer yourself. If you can't, then you... Take your time, Cloud. Slowly. Little by little, okay?
And now we've closed off one of 3 areas. So next, now you can see this area is much more lush and vibrant, very obvious. And this area still cannot be accessed.
Starry night at the well, and our promise that night? What if that memory was just a lie? Don't hurry, Cloud. Don't answer too quickly. Just keep checking all those small emotions and it'll come back. Slowly, little by little. Right, like the sky that night. The heavens were filled with stars.
So guys, now we get to find out what really happened in Nibelheim those years ago.
From the beginning, okay? Try and remember, Cloud. Right, I was wearing these clothes.
Tifa dressed like a little slut.
That's you, too. You were so small then. And cute. Sephiroth once said, Cloud made up his memories by listening to my stories. Did you imagine the sky? No, you remembered it. That night the stars were gorgeous. It was just Cloud and I. We talked at the well. That's why I continued to believe that you were the real Cloud. I still believe you're the Cloud from Nibelheim, but you don't believe in yourself. These memories aren't enough. Cloud, what about your other memories? No, not memories. Memory is something that has to be consciously recalled, right? That's why sometimes it can be mistaken and a different thing. But it's different from a memory locked deep within your heart. That's why it must be a fake. If he could recall up that memory. That's it! What about some memory that has to do with me? I say something and you don't remember it. But you say something and I remember it too. Then we'll know that that's our memory. Talk to me about anything. Something important, some important memory to you. Now that you mention it, why did you want to join Soldier in the first place? I always thought it was a sudden decision that you made.
I was devastated. I wanted to be noticed. So, what's at the top of the screen here is what Tifa remembers and knows why. Here is what's actually being said. So I'm not going to say both of them. I'm just going to read what Cloud says. I thought if I got stronger, I could get someone to notice.
Someone to notice you? Who?
You.
Me? Why? Tifa, did you forget about those days? Look, I'm sorry, but what are you talking about?
Little Kid Cloud to the rescue! No, it's alright. We were having a hard time back then. You were so busy with your own things, it's only natural you didn't remember me back then.
Back then?
It's important to me. I hate to say it, but it's a very important memory. Do you want to see it?
I love this little Kid Cloud leading the way! I love this game, it's so trippy!
Come on, hurry!
A sealed up secret wish. Tender memories no one can ever know.
Little Kid Cloud, gonna show her what's up. Do you know where this window goes to, Tifa? Fine, I'll go.
I love the camera angle. Like, this game is so beautifully done for their limitations at the time. You've seen this room before, guys. It's Tifa's house! Looks like Cloud's a peeping Tom.
My room? It was my first time here.
Was it?
I only used to look up at it from the outside.
Hey, look! Cloud's coming. Cloud's coming. You think he wants to come in? Oh, and she just ducks her head. Was that the first day you came into my room? That's right. We lived next to each other, but I really didn't know you that well. I've known you since we were children, and always thought we were close. And she just shook her head no, like Cloud doesn't want to come up. Now that you mention it, I don't recall you ever being in my room.
Tifa always used to be with this threesome.
That's right.
I used to think they were all stupid.
What?
You were all childish, laughing at every little stupid thing.
But we were children back then.
I know. I'm the one that was stupid. I really wanted to play with everyone, but I was never allowed into the group. Then later, I began to think I was different. That I was different from those immature kids. That, then, maybe...
What? 3 Clouds in the same room? Just maybe they would invite me in. I thought that might happen, so I hung around.
I was so prejudiced and weak.
That night, I called Tifa out to the well. I thought to myself Tifa would never come, that she hated me. Yeah, it was so sudden I was a bit surprised. But it's true that we weren't that close, but after you left town, I really thought about you a lot. I used to wonder how Cloud was doing. I wonder if Cloud was able to get in Soldier. I started reading the newspaper, thinking that you might be in an article about you.
Thanks, Tifa. Tell him what you told me later. He'll probably be so happy.
Oh, okay. Huh? What happened on this day? Was it a special day?
This was the day.
Tifa's mother. The day Mom died. I want to see Mom. So that's why she's up in her room, crying her eyes out. I wonder if there's anything beyond that mountain.
Mount Nebo is scary. Many people have died there. No one crosses the mountain alive.
How about those that died? Did Mama pass through the mountains? I'm going. So we get to see that Cloud was kind of one of those like overly mature children, and that makes that statement at the well like 10 times more powerful. That like, you know, he felt like he didn't fit in with the other kids. So what other choice did he have? You know, especially if he wasn't getting invited. You know, he wanted to make something out of himself. He didn't want to just sit there and complain. He didn't become some evil villain. You know, he went out to make something of himself. He joined, you know, the huge military at the time, although the military was a little bit different than, you know, today's military. And it's also a video game, so military logic can be whatever you want it to be. And look at this. One by one, the other kids get scared and start ditching Tifa.
And little itchy bitty quail follows.
Uh-oh. I don't remember the path I walked. Tifa missed her step. I ran to her, but didn't make it in time. Both of us fell from the cliff. Back then, I only scarred my knees, but...
Cloud, why'd you bring Tifa to a place like this? The hell's the matter with you, boy? What if she dies?
Tifa was in a coma for 7 days. We all thought she wouldn't make it. If only I could have saved her. So angry. Angry at myself for my weakness. Ever since then, I felt Tifa blamed me. I got out of control. I'd get into fights, not even caring who it was. That was the first time I heard about Sephiroth. If I got strong like Sephiroth, then everyone might... If I could just get stronger, then Tifa would have to notice me. So that was it. Sorry, Cloud. If I had only remembered more clearly what happened, I could have done something sooner. It's not your fault, Tifa. But I remember back when we were 8. That's it! Now I know! You weren't created 5 years ago. My childhood memories weren't all made up. Hang in there, Cloud, just a little longer. You've almost found the real you. Let's go back to Nibelheim again. The truth is right there. We almost have the answer right in the palm of our hands. I don't know if that's Tifa supposed to be saying that or not, but whatever. Wasn't listed as Tifa, I used my Cloud voice, deal with it. Or he used one of my many Cloud voices. Whatever voice I feel like giving Cloud, I give him. Kinda stuck with that. Cloud, wait. Where are you going? The reactor? To the reactor. The Mako reactor 5 years ago. Well, Tifa's fine going along for the ride. That's gonna be horribly desynced with the video. Hey, it's Cloud. Zack, you remembered.
So that guy's name is Zack. Now, if you guys remember from Gungaga, there's a mother and father looking for their soldier, first-class son, named Zack.
That's right. It was Zack who came to Nibelheim with Sephiroth. Then, where were you, Cloud? Cloud, did you see it all?
And Zack gets his butt kicked in. I saw everything. Yeah. Who are you? Mom? Tifa? My town! Give it back! I had so much respect for you! I admired you!
Cloud? That's what happens. You were there. You were watching me.
In the Shinra uniform disguise.
Yeah, I remember. So it was you.
Hey, Cloud! No, I wanted to read that! Shoot! No, I wanted to read that!
Yeah, this is me. I never made it as a member of Soldier. I even left my hometown telling everyone I was going to join, but I was so embarrassed. I didn't want anybody else to see me.
So he sees Tifa first, goes back and puts his helmet on. Zack's confused by this. How does it feel? It's your first time being back in your hometown in a long time, right?
Yeah.
And there he is again, guys.
Oh, gosh. You came. You kept your promise. So it really did come when I was in trouble. Sorry, I didn't get there fast enough. It's alright, Cloud.
Just like you.